You'd better check your sanity if you're listening to Sean Hannity. It makes me want to use profanity, but to some he's like a god, you see. Oh, it's such an honor to talk to thee, and I think that's what he wants to be, but he just wants to make more money by spewing his lists of stupidity over and over and over so repetitively. He's destroying good minds in our country. He doesn't give a shit about you and me or the harm he's doing to society. Facts don't matter, don't you see? He'll say anything to protect this presidency, and he doesn't have an ounce of humility. He brags bodaciously about his martial arts skills. Hell, he thinks he's Bruce Lee, like he would really stop a killer on a killing spree. Give me a break. He'd be the first one on his knees, pissing his pants and begging for mercy. It's all propaganda, 'tis of thee. Why else would he lie so obviously and fight so hard if Trump's not guilty? And it's possible that he may not be. But why not let them check and see? If he did no harm, he'll be set free. Ask any black men in the community. No, wait, check that. That might be a liability. But Trump is white and has the presidency, so of course he'll be treated more equally than any of us could expect to be. All he really has to do is be not guilty and quit worrying about what Mueller may see. Just do the job and stop watching TV. And I must say, most importantly, stop listening to Sean Hannity. Maybe try promoting some unity. Be the best leader that you can be. And stop using Twitter to be a bully. And stop saying things that make you look guilty. Oh, there is fake news, I do agree, but it's not CNN or MSNBC. However left-leaning they may be, at least they attempt some accuracy. They don't keep changing the subject to Hillary to try to distract from all their hypocrisy while trying to make you afraid of me just because I think a little differently. Maybe try to find some commonality. These so-called talk shows treat liberals despicably. They act childishly. They call people names and make fun of people's physicality because their goal is to demonize people like me and to fuel the anger of those who agree. But it's up to us to find our humanity, and it's up to us to be set free, and it's up to us to stop this calamity and stop listening to Sean Hannity, whose show is a fraction of what it could be if he discussed real ideas and went commercial free. There's so many commercials, it amazes me. It makes me want to have a lobotomy, and that's all they care about, don't you see? They just want to make more money, and the formula works so perfectly because he's not the only one, you see. There are many more like Hannity, spewing their lies so pompously. They're never wrong, how can they be? Like the angry one, Mr. Mark Levine, who sounds like he just ripped his spleen, or Rush, who says it's no mystery that he's the greatest in history when he's really more like dysentery, making fun of addiction's misery while popping pills himself in secrecy. But they are promoting hate, don't you see? And they're making us a lot less neighborly. And they're driving a wedge between you and me instead of helping us all to see that we all share one humanity. And we're all so lucky to be free in this, the greatest country in history. And that's why I say it's insanity to keep listening to Sean Hannity.